Welcome, folks. This is Joe from Joe Thinks Gaming, and this is Final Fantasy VII: The Original Fate, Chapter 9, where we go through the same material that is in Final Fantasy VII Remake for Chapter 9, only we're doing it in the original game. Ah, look here. Aerith and Cloud versus a Hell House. Hell House is now a boss. That is a storyline boss in Final Fantasy VII Remake. It was a random encounter that you could learn monster abilities from in the original game here. Suicide Drop is a much more elaborate attack in the remake. So Chapter 9, my videos that I've released for Chapter 9 of Final Fantasy VII Remake, there's 4 of them for Chapter 9 because it's a rather lengthy chapter. And the same can kind of be said to be true for the length of material that it draws from within the original Final Fantasy VII. This will be a relatively long video for most of the content, simply because although this was expanded upon, most of the material that's in Chapter 9 is still in the original game here. You just saw one of the road crew hands a moment ago. Regular everyday mobs. Now, in the original Fate series, I won't be fast-forwarding through the battles, but there will be a significant amount of time spent in the shops, merely because Wall Market is, of course, a market. And for that, I'm going to cut that out. And just extra things that we don't necessarily need to try to trim this chapter up a little bit. It's like I said, it is rather long. Oh my gosh. There we go. Limit break. We are literally having a hard time. There we go. Get rid of it. Success. This is a good grinding area in the original, if you're looking to gain some levels and stuff. No. Now we have the park. Guess this is goodbye. You get a choice in the original. Which should we choose? So every choice that you make, like I've said before, in the original, actually all breaks down to a scene in the Golden Saucer where Cloud goes effectively on a date with whomever he has the best relationship with in your current party. And it can get pretty funny when he has a horrible relationship with both Tifa and Aerith. Yay! Meh, he says with his body language, and then does it anyway. And Soldier. Psychic feedback there. which I love how they approach the psychic feedback in the remake. Aerith and Zack. Then why'd you bring it up? Chocobos coming through. Ah, Tifa. She looked kinda odd. What? See, in the remake, she has to convince Cloud to go. Man, what a good time to get a frog in my throat while I'm trying to do recording, right? Wall Market. The southern part of Wall Market. It's scary in a lot of ways. Oh, okay. Cloud's about as dense as vapor. That'll go right through him. Wow, this is more or less the design. Interesting. The inn in Wall Market when you first go in. In Remake, they made this so much more grandiose. Don't make me say it. It's in the item shop down on the right. It's the Honeybee Inn! And look, Johnny! As always, folks, I got my coffee. Don't bring me down to your level. So does this mean you could have a relationship with Johnny? Or who does this, if at all, attribute to? What kind of guy are you? A lot of deep thought. The guy over there kind of scares me some. A lot of swearing. They did all that bleepity bleepy stuff for the American version. In the Japanese version, they just let it roll. Final Fantasy VII is where I learned how to spell certain Japanese swear words I won't get into. Tifa's our newest girl. It's customary for all new girls to be taken to Don Corneo, famous delineator. Yep, that's not how that works in the remake at all. Shoo! Shoo! The rigged death machine. Later you can come back here, I believe, for Tifa's weapon? Somebody's weapon? Aren't cats great? Whoa! Don't just stand there. Say something. Maybe not be on your cell phone. This was kind of before we knew cell phones as they are. So maybe he's reading or whatever. He just reached under the table. Or counter, I mean. Pharmacy coupon if you enter now. Good looking heifer there. You'll make a mint. So he's a slaver. He kidnaps girls and sells them to Don Corneo. Oh, the diner. Yes, sir. In Remake, they did a good job of kind of elaborating on this particular part. You pay first. Not everything gets you sick. Yum. It was alright. Next promotion. Pharmacy coupon. Hooligan. I need a wig. Trying to do this off memory. Oh, the materia guy. The materia man is amazingly funny in the stuff quest. For Final Fantasy VII Remake, there's actually a certain number of quests that if you pick a certain path, another path is close to you between Chocobo Sam and Madam M. So you can side with one or the other, and a certain set of quests are shut off. If you side with Chocobo Sam, you won't be able to do the Boys Night Out stuff with Johnny there. And there's this entire funny exchange. The whole thing, actually, the whole event is hilarious with the stuff. I'll leave a link in the description. I recommend checking that out, too. There's so many male innuendos. It's hilarious. Oh, the workout gym. There's no jewels here. It might be a good thing. The gym. Weapon dealer. Actually, I'll save you the pain of the 5 minutes of me digging through my inventory and my materia. Back to Wall Market. And over to the diner. The old man. Times are bad. Someone's been in there all day and they're not coming out. Looks like you gotta go. Hey, someone's in here. I'm too hyper. Got this pharmacy coupon. Maybe we can get some medicine for it. Digestive. Here's where I think I screwed up. I know I'm not going to get all the best stuff for Cloud so that he's chosen by Don Corneo. And that is right. In the original, who Don Corneo chooses to take back to his room with him varies. In Final Fantasy VII Remake, it's always Cloud. She had the sexy cologne. And he finally got to use the restroom. Times they're bad. Can you yet go in the tunnel? So is this supposed to be Leslie? I can't help but wonder. One of the guard guys in Final Fantasy VII Remake is Leslie. And he turned out to be very popular. And I know he's from actually the... I'll tell Tifa. Sorry, Leslie's actually from On the Way to a Smile, the short stories between the game and Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, the movie that came after the game. But they super elaborate on his story as well in Final Fantasy VII Remake. And they do him good justice. Yeah, you need to know if she's even alive. This is where Aerith has the plan. Why don't you dress up like a girl? It's the only way to get in there. What? Just wait. I've got a cute friend I'll bring along. Ruh-roh. Well, I've got the cologne. Need a wig and a dress. It's been in a super slump. This too is actually in Final Fantasy VII Remake. They did a good job. Like, think about this. Back in the late 90s, the game before this was Final Fantasy VII, or not 7, but Final Fantasy VI, I mean, which was a masterpiece in and of itself. Kefka, a new type of absolutely insane, power-hungry villain. And then this came along. This near steampunk, amazingly rendered 3D backgrounds. It's just that it was on the PlayStation, when many of us Final Fantasy fans knew Final Fantasy to be a Nintendo staple before the whole Nintendo CD fallout that resulted in Sony coming out with their own system. Here he is. Excuse me, are you the father of the girl at the clothing store who is a boy in the remake? I ain't your father. I didn't say that. Make me some clothes. Make me a dress. The honeybee in Final Fantasy VII Remake, the fantastic dance. is original to it. It does not exist in the original game. I'm not even sure they would know how to accomplish that. Well, no, I could think of it now. It just wouldn't be as entertaining, merely because of the 3D aspect. It's getting a little bored making regular clothes. You will? Clean or soft? I'll go soft. That shimmers. And again, I don't recall. These choices all matter. And I'm sure I'm making the wrong ones to get the best dress. In my third playthrough that I recorded for Final Fantasy VII Remake, the YouTube videos, I made sure that each of the girls got their best dress. Or I got the exotic dress for Tifa. Many people have their own opinion about which best, or which dress anyway, is the best for Tifa. Try it with us. He's making the dress. It's ready. Silken dress. What are you doing? A wig, that's what you need. I thought you might. I thought you might. You know, the gym you keep going to because you think it's the wrong step. Go there now. Now it's that step. To the gym. Now she's moved. This is Jules. I see it now. I see it. Jules is very different in Final Fantasy VII Remake. You'll want to check out the Chapter 9 playthroughs, videos and the squats that are done there. Big bro. Alright, let's do this. Let's do squats. The beautiful bro. Big bro this, big bro that. Never mind. Let's do this. No. I'll explain the rules. Got it. Yeah, I'll be good. Let's roll. You do have to do squats in Final Fantasy VII Remake as well, and you can compete against 3 different tiers. You also do pull-ups later with Tifa. Against Big Bro. Or whatever. Jules, the leader of this gym. Bam! How do you like them apples? Blonde wig achieved. I'm so mad! Woo! Don't cry just because you lost. Big Bro's fists of steel cut to the bone. This way. Alright, got all the things. Gonna save real quick and just edit all that out because I'm spending way more time in my inventory. I will spare you the pain. Oh crap. Oh wait, yeah. It's still good. It's still good to see it. Walk like a girl, Cloud. Nicely. You'll notice no Chocobo Sam, no Madam M, no Arena. No fantastic dance at the Honeybee Inn. No peeking. Aerith's gonna get in a dress too. Bam! Aerith's dress does not change and always looks like that. Her best dress looks like that in Remake. You're no fun. It's really something. It looks good on you. To other people. It's probably blocked off while you're in the dress. Maybe they don't change the name. Change their, what they're saying, not their name. Aha. Negatory. That's right, they won't let you through. Had some pretty good music for back then in the 90s too. Just saying. It's okay with me, but... Oh yeah, I'm dressed like a girl. Get a hold of yourself, Cloud. But that wasn't in all caps. Ah, he changed what he says. Maybe not. See if Materia Man says anything. Got nothing for you. Well, only one thing left to do. It's just a giant pile of trash. They didn't change what they said. So. At least you're honest. At least you're honest. Weapon shop. No. See if anybody says anything about our outfit. No. Well, really there's only one thing left to do. Damn, your friend's hot too. Is he talking about Aerith? Hey, ladies. Wait here, don't wander about. Now's your chance. Let's find Tifa and wander about. Tifa. Aww. Cloud's insecure. And Genova's not helping him with that one. This is how they meet. Cloud's told me a lot about you. And you are? You're the one with Cloud in the park. Right, with Cloud. Oh. What do you mean, don't worry? About what? Cloud and I grew up together, nothing more. Right? Aerith is trying to be careful about the relationship to identify it. Stand there and listen to both of us calling him nothing. Right, Cloud? Yes, I'm in a dress. In Remake, they handled this different, but much, much better, I think. What are you doing here? Does he look hurt? His pride surely does. This was the only way. She's a heroine too. I'll just plug my ears. So she goes off to the side and covers her ears. That's mine. Yoink. Why are you here? Weird man. Caught him and squeezed information out of him. Don's name popped out. Don Corneo. Oh, that's right. That's different than what's happening in the remake as well. In the remake, she's on a mission for Avalanche to come here. And Cloud and Aerith, after having won a grandiose arena tournament, meet up with her. And then all of them eventually confront Don Corneo, which is what we're about to do here. I have to be the girl for tonight, so that she can whoop his ass. I overheard! Where are the girls? No, I can't involve you. Right? I just met your mom, and you're supposed to be a young girl. Tifa's older. Well, nobody wants anybody in danger, but Tifa's, you know, more a warrior. That is true. She did grow up in the slums and should be used to danger. Do you trust me? Tifa has no reason to trust her other than Cloud does, which I guess is good enough reason. It's time, ladies. The Don is waiting. I tell ya. Hurry up, will ya? The other girl is me, right? Yeah, I guess I should have put that disclaimer in. And now we're a little bit too late for... By the way, there will be cross-dressing in this. But to be fair, this game is so old, and this topic's so well known. If you're surprised, I'm amazed. We clearly can't go that way. Ah, that's right, there's no big reveal, it's just, hey, there's Don sitting at his table. In the remake, they do a better job. You don't get to see him until, bam, he pops out from behind some curtains. Line up for the Don! He's such a sleazeball. They do such a good job of making him appear sleazy. I mean, he looks sleazy in this, don't get me wrong. For these old Polygon types. And here he's going through back when he really did make a choice. I've made up my mind, he says. He wants Aerith, the youngest. You've got really great taste. You can have the rest. I can't remember their names, but those two are unique character models in Remake as well. And have much more life. Don's henchmen there. Said in Remake, this plays out very different. Take real good care of you. To the big boss, Don Corneo. Scotch. No, his name is right there. Awesome. Ready? I'm all yours. Lear snicker. Slow down, what's the hurry? Oh no. I'm flattered, but no thanks. Because it's like a musical there. Interested in a bunch of scrubs like you. I'm a dude. God damn it. He had totally different plans. Oh, we're surely not screwing with the smart kids here. Yeah, we saved this for a reason. One less. And that is why we grind. Probably just kill him in one hit. Yeah. Love the background. Makes me think of early PlayStation games in general. But of course, Final Fantasy. Yeah. One less of you. And keep hitting him. Oh. That one's probably Scotch. Yeah, he's attacking twice every time he hits. Or is that just what they do? No, he only hit once and died. So that one's Scotch, I'm sure. Yeah. Now the time is right. Goodbye, Scotch. Now we can leave. Tifa. Oh, they really had them separated. The relationship question right there. Never mind. Yeah, I'll deal with all that later. I don't want to have to cut a whole bunch more out for right now. Woohoo! I want to get into the Don Corneo nonsense. But Mr. Don, I'd like you to explain something to me first. So sleazy. Am I wrong, or is Aerith like 16, 17 here? Maybe 18? Here comes Papa. Like, this is gonna hurt you. His face. That bedpost. I'm sorry, Don. We're asking the questions now. What did your assistants find out? Love how they handled this in Remake. I'll chop it off. This whole event happens as you would want it to. Where a man with a gun arm was. Tell us. I'd be killed. I'll rip it off. Heidegger Shinra, the head of peace preservation, the military head. What are they up to, if you don't tell us? She'll smash them up. You're serious, aren't you? To crush. Really crush. Literally. They're going to drop the plate. Plate to go ping. Bam. And their hideouts in the Sector 7 slums. In Remake, they detail a plate having fallen during the construction of Midgar. that didn't make it into the plot here of the original, if it was even something that didn't come later. I'm not really sure about that. Don't forget about the super secret hyper. It'll only take a second to fool you. Even the question was in the original. Why do you think scum like me ask questions of you? Bing bing, cause you're sure you win. We're heading towards the end of Chapter 9. This meeting in Shinra headquarters also happens at this point in the remake, and is far, far more humiliating for one of them involved. Are we really gonna do this? Simply destroy everything? You want out? Right, he's actually involved in running the city, not just money. Flush your personal problems with the rest of your crap. That is great. The mayor's against this anyway. Mayor's a figurehead. Mayor Domino's different in Remake. Not too different. We'll get there. Why don't you take a couple of days off and go somewhere not here? The avalanche has done it. We'll send the rescue and be the heroes. Well, that is the end of Chapter 9 of the original Final Fantasy VII, what I call Final Fantasy VII Original Fate, seeing as these videos are tied to Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is Chapter 9. And this is that same amount of material. So if you like this type of content, definitely hit the like button and let me know. And if you haven't yet, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when I release new videos, which right now is sporadic, but I'm still going through and releasing a full playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Remake and these companion videos as well. So thanks for watching, and I really appreciate it. And remember, folks, be kind to one another and save often.